Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh. Is Benjamin back? Uh-oh. Good morning, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Welcome back to another AM stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run it. Flashbang. Flashbang. Guys, I think we can go back to our old chart colors as well. What is this? No, that's not the right thing. Hold on. Main. There we go. We're back to our old chart colors. I need some sun. Bro, I live in Canada. I can't get no sun, bro. Oh, that's good coffee. All right, let's run it, guys. Let's do a quick little bit of analysis, and let's start this amazing, wonderful, beautiful stream so we can make some money. Okay? Let's make some money. Let's make some money. GG's on the 12K subs. Thank you, brother. So, yesterday's analysis is still in play. What I'm looking for is previous day low, sweep, then we push back up higher. So, initial target going into this session, that low. I'm going to anticipate. See all these highs here? We're going to go like this at 9:30. Go like that. And swipe out those highs. So, 9:30, I want to anticipate it to completely rip. With no remorse, no manipulation. Everyone gets FOMO. And I sit out and wait for the move back up higher. That's what I want to see at 9:30. So that's my analysis. Let's go to the stocks. Not shabby. Nothing crazy. Gold's up 1.2%. If you don't make money, you can't drive the Benz for 24 hours. Uh-oh. We're back. So, 9:30 is in 2 minutes. Everyone lock in. Everyone lock in. I'm going to log into Tradeify really quickly. Not Tradeify. Tradeivate. 1 second. 1 secondo. Tradeivate. Log in. Access simulation. Beautiful. We're in. Getting shorts after small push-up. 12K subs. Yes, I know. It's crazy. So, I'm anticipating that we push down lower, right? Target down to that low. I want to see 9:30 rip lower with no remorse. I want to see it form some sort of FOMO move where 9:30 just opens and rips. That's the ideal scenario. That's the ideal scenario. 30 seconds, chat. One second. Ben, I had 3 successful trades this London session. I just want to thank you. Ever since I started watching you, I've been more patient, precise in my trades. Let's go, Caesar. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. How many ways can you trade on 300K with Apex? Like 75, I think. A lot. All I know is it's a lot. More than you need. Okay, complete opposite rip in the direction that what I wanted to see at 9:30. So that means we have to adapt to our contingencies, chat. We have to adapt and form contingencies. So you're going to see exactly what I'm doing here. Just 1 second. What am I doing here? So we rip up higher. We're still in this consolidation. Anywhere in this area, we don't look for anything. Now, what do I need to see for price action to trigger me for a long or a short? I need to see price action rip above these highs and then start chopping. Then I'm looking for a short. I need price action to rip below those lows and then instantly start reversing and break structure. Then I'm looking for a long. Why am I looking for a chop? Because price action will take liquidity, accumulate more liquidity so it can rip down lower, then rip back up higher. That gives it a power of 3. A chop, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. If it's this, right? Why am I not anticipating chop down here? Because we have chop here with accumulation, manipulation, distribution. But so far, there's no reason to be looking for a trade. We're still in the accumulation phase. The Bart Simpson pattern, bro. Is this the live just message or on screen? What? What do you mean? Yeah, is this the live? Yes, this is the live. I'm live right now. Patience, guys. We're just chopping. Good morning, Keezy. How's it going? Patience, patience, patience. Wait for better probability. Colin seeking to short yesterday was fire. Thank you, brother. What did I get Kawa for Xmas? He won a giveaway. He won $3 million of funding. He'll get it soon. He will get it soon. He'll get it when he's a good boy. So right now we're just right now we just want to be patient, and that's it. There's no reason to be engaging into the markets when you're in this consolidation. Like I said, this is what I do whenever I feel like I'm missing out and it's in a consolidation. I get a drawing and I just chop a draw in that range. And I go until I can barely see the candles anymore. And then when price action breaks out of this range, then I start looking for something. When it goes like this and I see it, or when it goes like that and I see it. But until then, there's no reason to be in a trade. If you want to enjoy your WAT to clip you, I have to make edits first and submit them on the waitlist. No. You need to create your own TikTok or Instagram account, post them, and then submit that post. And if that post has more than if that post has 1,000 views, you submit it, you get $2. If it has 500K views, you submit it, you get $500. You know what I mean? It's not, you don't get paid if you post a video of me and it gets 2 views. Example. This is one of my clippers. First post, 43,000 views. His whole channel has a total of 75,000 views so far. It's been only a week. So that is $150 US in a week. Just from a side hustle of clipping. Plus, once he hits his bonus goal, that's another $150 at the end of the month. One second, chat. I'm anticipating that we're going to rip up higher, though. I am anticipating that we're going to rip up higher. I do want to see sell side liquidity manipulated first. You submit the videos on the WAP. Do some IRL streams. I've been thinking about it. I might do some when I travel. 1 second, chat. Bro, am I cooked? Wait, I can't sell my option. Fuck. We're in a chop right now, but we're starting to push down lower. Yes, I trade ICT concepts, my man. One second, chat. One second, chat. Yo, Ben, I'm at the profit goal for my 50K. How does 1 day to pass work? You're at your profit. What do you mean you're at your profit goal in 1 day to pass? For what? The tops for Apex? How much money have you made? And what if I make videos before being in your WAP and they do good? Then you submit them after. That's how you do it. You should have your account in your dashboard, brother. Just got to be patient, guys. We're chopping right now. There's no business being in the markets like this. We just got to be patient. We just got to be patient. One second, fellas. How many clippers are in your WAP? So far I have like 80, I think. Can't remember. But we're in a complete chop right now. There's nothing you want to engage in the markets. You just want to be patient. You just want to be patient. Let's look at gold here. Gold is also in a little bit of a chop. It looks like it's about to push down lower. Gold definitely looks bearish. But there's really nothing. Wait for it to get out of this range. Patience, 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 fellas. How was everyone's day yesterday? Did everyone make profits? One second. Do you think you could do streams on TikTok too? I do that every PM session, streamed on TikTok. Every PM I stream on TikTok. Up 1K yesterday, nice. Where did I learn my risk management from? Myself. I just started, Andrew. There's no tips. There's no advice or shortcut. You just start. And eventually, you'll learn the hang of it. That's it. That is it. Just start. Really nothing. I think we could get a nice setup. Like, we're starting to push down lower, but until then, we don't engage. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is, chat. Damn, I'm hitting a lot of money this month. Why not? UVid was fire. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Where did I learn to trade from? ICT, Inner Circle Trader on YouTube. We're just chopping right now, chat. There's really nothing to engage in. We're just chopping. No, don't fight for anything. It's an accumulation again. What I think is going to happen is this. And I think it's pretty obvious. I think that's pretty obvious. So let's wait to capitalize off of this. We just need to wait for the accumulation stage to be over. And then we catch it. I use your code to create Apex account. You said that I can pass in one day. If you use my code, yes. But yeah, guys, Apex is 90% off, by the way. Ben, what's your most profitable day that you've ever traded? I made like 4K in one trade on each account. So like $80,000 in a day. Yeah, 80,000. One second. What's the limit on the amount of clippers you're hiring? I don't think there's a limit. It's ran by an agency, so I don't think there's a limit. Or maybe there's 100, but those aren't approved clippers yet. So you still got to apply. I'm about to buy some Tradified daily payout. Should I wait for better markets like February? If you get the straight to fund and no, it's only a one-time fee. I think there's a good discount with code Ben right now, but I think it's 35% off. Where can you start learning? ICT on YouTube, Inner Circle Trader. My discount's on Apex, not TradeAvate. This is MGC. But I'm paying attention to NQ. You can see that we have a nice rip lower. I want to see it keep pushing, bro. Right now, I'm not engaging in this. But we're potentially getting out of it. Yeah, it's realistic, Gijon. It's hard, but it's realistic. 20 Apex accounts on my personal name. We're allowed to have an additional 20 under a business name, or would I need to close the personal accounts first? If it's in the same account, you can't have more than 20 accounts, brother. Just stick with 20. You don't need more. I don't think anyone needs more than 20. You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month with 20 accounts. Patience, chat. London session? Well, I sleep during London session, but sometimes it can be good. Just gotta be very careful. We're really not doing too much right now, chat. We're in a heavy consolidation. So until we get out of it, we gotta wait. It took me 2 months to get those 300Ks. It actually took me a while. It was a hard challenge to pass. I'm bearish then bullish. Nice bootcamp video. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. We just got to be patient, chat. There's really nothing too crazy. We're starting to move, though. We are starting to move. I still have hope. I still think we can catch an opportunity. Chat. Bro, what? That's crazy. About those 300K accounts, you made trades for like 5 to 10 contracts or more, 30 to 50 per trade. Contract size varied on stop loss size, brother. Here we go. We're starting to push down lower. Beautiful reaction. That's exactly what we wanted to see. 930 manipulation to the downside. That is exactly what we want to see. We're starting to get out of this consolidation chat, so we can potentially be looking for longs now. Wow. Beautiful rip. We take sell side liquidity and instantly rips up higher. Camlot, what's up, brother? What's up, Cammy? Beautiful. I am anticipating it's still going to move lower. Camel toe, bro. What's up, Emmy Trades? Bro, I haven't seen any of your message, Camelot. Oh, yeah, I have it. Your messages are, we are Charlie Kirk. $200 away from passing. Nice, brother. These market conditions are choppy. Might not trade. Hey, brother, follow your rules. I still think I could get a nice opportunity if we get out of this consolidation, but I'm not going to look for anything inside of it. Gold selling off. It is. Beautiful, though. Mitigation blocks. Beautiful mitigation blocks. Beautiful mitigation blocks on gold here. Lovely reaction. Selling off to those lows. I think you should be pushing up higher now. It took the accumulation lows. It doesn't even need to go all the way down there. I would prefer if it does, but we can still rip up higher now. Start with the ICT 2022 mentorship. Start with the ICT 2022 mentorship, that's for sure. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We just got to be patient. We're getting a beautiful reaction to the upside, chat. Beautiful reaction to the upside. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. We're going to be looking for a long soon. $2022 ICT, brother. Look at the volume of price action after it takes outside liquidity of the accumulation. Look at that turtle suit there. We're breaking out of the accumulation. We need to see price action break out of these highs before I engage for anything, though. Patience, patience, patience. I want to buy 3x 50K funded legacy accounts with 40% consistency rule. On eval, most limited to what strategy is a passive? The strategy that you've always been using. Fellas, just to let you know that the agency, the clipping agency, is going to start going public. I'm going to start funding it, and it's going to start very soon. If you go to the link in my description in this YouTube stream, click the top link that says be a Benjamin Clipper and get paid. Register there and you can be an official Clipper and get money for that. There's no catch. You don't need to pay any money. If you post a video of me and it goes viral, you'll get paid hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands. So you can do that now. You can register now. Other than that, we're going to wait for a setup and be patient. You know what's funny? There's all the other traders, they're trying to sell something from you and take your money. I'm not only not selling anything to you guys, but on top of that, I'm making you money. Not just by streaming, but also by the clipping. So I have an income source for you guys that can pay for funded accounts, and then I have the answer to the funded accounts through the streams. Love the illusion of success video. Thank you, brother. Just learn just search up ICT on YouTube. ICT 2022 mentorship. Or you can watch my boot camp on YouTube. But I recommend doing ICT first. I recommend doing ICT first, chat. One second. Midnight open. Look at midnight open. Yeah, I know. It's been below midnight open the whole time. I'm definitely bullish still, though. Can maybe get a nice entry on a fair value up here. We'll see. But I am bullish. Buy side liquidity is here and previous day midnight open, which we didn't touch. We did not trade to the fair value gap yet. None of them. So be patient. Yes, I'm on my funded accounts right now. But yeah, guys, if you want to be an official Benjamin SMC clipper, you can do that now. By registering in the link in my description in my link tree. Beautiful fair value gap reaction. One second, chat. We're going to get in along here. Just need to see price actions push up higher. We're going to get along right here, chat. Once it breaks above that previous candle body high. Looks like a beautiful long reaction on that. Consequent encroachment respected. Didn't even touch it. Beautiful. Come on, see a bigger push up here.
Order filled.
Okay, we're going to try this long. Cut risk. It is cut risk as usual, guys, because the market's a lower probability right now because of the holidays. So risk is not going to be enough to damage my account if we lose. But we're going to jump into this long, targeting this high here. Targeting this high right here, chat. That's ideally what we're looking for. As you can see, it would be 3.31R. We have a beautiful reaction on that first initial fair value gap. You can see we have a shift in structure, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Trades into that breaker, respects it, turns back up higher. Once we body above this initial high right here, I can drag my stop loss to that low, and my first partial is going to be right here on these relative equal highs with the highs behind it. So that's going to be my first partial. Stop loss is now above this initial high, so we need to see a body reaction. No, we don't. I'm dragging my stop loss now 50% basically covered. I'm getting ready to partial already. So hold on. Wow, what a trade. We're going to partial now.
Order filled.
Boom. We're going to drag our stop loss below that mitigation block. We don't even need to use the wick. Boom, confirm profits on the trade. That was quick. 1 second. That was quick. Can we get a W in the chat? And that's why you're patient, chat. That's why you need to wait for your setups. Well, we have profit on the trade, no matter what. Well, let's see if we can get more than that, though. And once the body's above this high right here, stop loss is being tried to break even. But we are now above midnight open. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We're in the distribution phase once we body above this. That depends if our draw is right. If we want to just chop right back down lower, it would be after this. So that's why I'll drag to break even. So we officially have taken the high, but we have not bodied past it. We should displace past it in this next candle. This next candle should push us above it. If it doesn't, that's a little bit dangerous. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. God bless. God bless you guys. One second. Want to see this fair value gap reaction here. Want to see this push up higher. If it gets disrespected, I'm going to drag to break even. I'm really thinking I'm dragging to break even now, because it really shouldn't disrespect that. It's in the low resistance liquidity run. It should just push up higher. I want to confirm profits on a day like today where it's choppy. It could easily reverse. I think that's going to be the right decision. So I'm going to drag my stop to break even, chat. All right, break even on the trade. Profit on the day. Let it play out. Let it play out. Ugh. Ugh. Let's go, Trev. Let's go. Patience is key, guys. As always, patience got us into this trade. Patience will wait. Patience got us into it. Patience will get us out of it. Love you too, brother. I appreciate it. Patience, guys. Don't panic. Don't drag your stop loss. Don't do this. Don't do that. Look at that. Look at that 3-minute fair value gap reaction there. If it doesn't want to, it's going to reverse. Remember, it's a seek and destroy profile right now. We don't know if it's going to distribute. It only distributes if it pushed past this high. So if it is a seek and destroy, we did our best and we capitalized. Look at where we partialed. Look at that partial. Look at that. So close. We did our best. And give it a second. We capitalized off of 50% of the whole range that we had today. I doubt that no one took a partial here. No one capitalized off of that, but we did because we're disciplined. It could still rip up higher, but yeah.
Stop filled.
Oh, I didn't close all my positions.
Order filled.
There we go. I hate how TradeAway doesn't do that. It only stops my first account that I put my stop on. Oh, it's because I drag my stop loss on TradeAway. I mean, on TradingView. I forget to not do that. Well, we made money. Now we're going to be patient and wait for another setup. So, break even, profit, trade. There's our first trade of the day. Nothing crazy, but I'm happy with what we have. Even if it rips up higher, I'm glad I drove to broke even. I'm glad I dragged to break even. We can always find another opportunity to get in a long. I think this is the best thing to do. Nice discipline, Jake Higgins. Great, brother. I'm going to wait. I still think it can push up higher, but I need confirmation that it's going to do so. By the way, guys, Apex is 90% off with code Ben. And if you want to get any size accounts for 90% off, it's like $19 for a 300K. You can use code Ben at checkout. Also gets rid of the consistency rule. Stay away from it. We capitalized off of it. Be patient. Like I said, be patient. There will be another opportunity. Guys, it's snowing like crazy. You guys want to see what's happening right now? Look at this. Ow. Look at this, chat. Okay? Look at this. Look at that. Dang. My internet's gonna crash out, bro. I live in an apartment? No. I was going to. Do I like the snow? For like a week. Driving in the snow is the worst thing, though. $9.30 sleep at sell side liquidity, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, inefficiencies, breaking structure, institutional order flow, entry draw above the highs. Fair value gap, respected consequent encroachment. No, I didn't, Camelot. It's just a waste of time. God had it happen for a reason, so I just let it be. Patience, guys. Patience. Be patient, fellas. How did I know it won't go down on the other fair value gap when price action respects consequent encroachment? You can study about that video. Study about that video on my YouTube. Let's see why we closed at break even and look at exactly what's happening. Partial at the top, right? Break even here. Boom. Saved ourselves. Everything's on my YouTube. Everything is on my YouTube. But yeah, by the way, guys, if you want to be an official clipper and get paid to clip content of mine, you can get that in the link in my description in my link tree. It could be a side hustle. You can make money off of my content. Patience is key, fellas. Am I still in? No. I got out. I don't have anything to be clipped. Gang, what are you talking about? Look at all my YouTube videos. Bro, this guy, I have a clipper already. There's plenty of content to be clipped. Plenty. I don't have a mentorship, Rasmus. I need to clip far more. I will. I'll clip far more. Don't worry, chat. I'll clip far more. Stay away from shorting. Yes, I agree. But I do think it's going to go down there. But I'm not going to engage into that. We caught our piece of the pie. I'm happy with it. Gotta say some controversial stuff. Nah, bro. Don't worry, there'll be some great clipping opportunities, guys. There'll be some great clipping opportunities. The up guy, bro. The China, the Korean guy. It was the Korean guy. That'll come back. The only reason why we're boring right now is because it's the holidays. No one's fun in the holidays. Diamond in the rough. Bro. I need an idea. Chat, what do I do? I need an idea. Should I get a warehouse? Should I get a streaming warehouse? I want to get a streaming warehouse. Beautiful push down. Beautiful push down. We just got to be patient. You can trade news on Apex, yes, but you have to be very careful how you trade. Like, you can't chase, you can't gamble. You just have to be very careful on how you trade. Stay away from taking shorts. Stay away from what you do in the markets right now. I'm leaning towards the upside. Thank you, Sing Lee, for the subscription. I appreciate you, you legend. Legend. I'm finding an office, chat. I'm literally looking for it right now. I'm looking for an office right now, chat. Not an office, but a warehouse where I can put cars in there. I'm telling you guys, I could afford it. Hold on. Look, I'll show you. But we gotta be patient. Don't look for shorts right now, chat. And let the market play down lower. The rate is $20 per square foot per year. So that is how many square feet? Heck no, I'm not doing that shit. $17,000 a month. Yeah, no. Look up Judd oil. No. I could get an office space though, because my buddy has an office space and it's like 7,000 a month. You're beefing with Mike? What is Mike saying? Why is there beef in my chat? Also, stay away from shorts right now, guys. Be patient. It's gonna reverse back up to the upside. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? I only see one message. Yeah, see this chop? Stay away. We are ripping, but stay away from it. Let it play out. The markets are picking up volatility. More opportunities can come. More opportunities can come, chat. Patience is a key. Peter Kennedy said I'm in the same boat as Parkham. I don't care about Peter Kennedy. I don't care what people say, brother. Let's see what this guy says. Bro. He's not saying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. How am I in the same boat as Parkham? That if that's the case, anyone who has ever sold anything is in the same boat. Which means Peter Kennedy is also in that because he sells affiliate codes. I'm kidding. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not in the drama. I'm being rage baited, I know. I like Peter Kennedy. He's a funny guy. Anthony Joshua, L rage bait. Patience, guys. Don't take this short. Don't take it. Do not take it. Remember, we're bullish. So anything that forms up to the downside, don't take it. Don't listen to chat. Patience is key, fellas. Patience is key. Funny how everyone reacted during that saga and it didn't bother you at all. I don't care. I'm here to make money, and that's it. Hey, yo, Shadow. Yes, I did see that, Walkstar. I did see that. Patience is key, fellas. Be patient. One second, chat. I just need to make a voice memo. But we don't want to get in short here. Don't get in short here. I know my mic's not on. I was sending a voice memo. Don't engage in shorts right now, chat. But yeah, listen. For people that gossip, you want to stay away from them. It shows where the priorities are. People that want to start beef, stay away from them. Just shows insecurity. So I'm getting divorced? What? What do you mean that's why you're getting divorced? What's why you're getting divorced? Your ex is a what? All I see is your ex is a drama queen. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when women are just like all about drama and gossip, bro. But be patient, guys. We still have a win in our books. We just got to be patient for another opportunity. I'm going to marry you, Ben. Okay, Edwin. Dan Dowds? Nope, I never watched him. Let's see a displacement above this high. I want to see a displacement above that high, chat. Ugh. Patience is key, fellas. SMT with the S. I'm not paying attention to that. There's going to be SMT and consolidation like this. There's going to be consolidation in price action like this. I mean SMT. I'm not going to lie, chat. I might walk away with the profits that we have right now. Let's go, Jay Smith. I might walk away with the profits I have right now. You got to be content in times like this. I might walk away, come back PM session on YouTube. Not YouTube, on TikTok. On TikTok. I feel like that's the most appropriate decision to do. Win. Literally no other trader has won today. And we capitalized. We made profits. So I think I'm going to be content with that and then move on. Yeah, we'll finish in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Please be with us and forgive us for our sins. And during this time, Lord, where everyone's hot-headed and want to call people out, make sure that we stay focused on the charts, brush off the weird people, and focus on you, Lord. Please be with us, forgive us for our sins, be with us for this new year of 2026. Help us learn, grow, and become closer to you, Lord. In Jesus Christ's holy, amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. I'll see you guys in PM session on TikTok. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless you all. And peace. Stay disciplined, fellas.